2013 did not go the way I hoped it would. After a 2012 that saw me hold the WWE Championship the entire year, I thought I was untouchable. Unfortunately, that was not the case. We start with WrestleMania 29 and the night I looked to end The Undertaker's streak. Many people thought I'd be the one to bring it all crumbling down, that I should have won. I'm one of those people. I wasn't scared of The Undertaker. We'd battled dozens of times before, including in a Hell in a Cell, and I knew I needed to hit him deep. So, I stole The Undertaker's urn.
That is the ultimate act of disrespect.
What can I say? I like to antagonize. When the day came, I fell short. But imagine the butterfly effect through WWE history if that match went the other way. If CM Punk was the one to end the dead man streak. Let's revisit that classic match, but this time with a very different outcome.
CM Punk, a man who, along with Paul Heyman, has brazenly talked to The Undertaker in the lead up to this match. Playing games like only CM Punk can.
Accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk.
Now CM Punk must go into the ring with a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania, The Undertaker.
But don't forget what's in the possession of Punk and Paul Heyman. They currently carry the urn, the symbol of the legendary powers of the Phenom, The Undertaker.
That symbol means everything to The Undertaker, but does not mean a damn thing to CM Punk.
Punk wanted this fight. He believes he's ready for it and that he can defeat The Undertaker on the grandest stage of them all.
A stunned reverence gripping this WrestleMania crowd.
The dead man is here.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
It's the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history. It is the entrance of a legend, of a man of near mythical proportions, of a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania.
And that entrance in front of 80,000 fans here in the WWE Universe, it's even more awe-inspiring. Look at this.
CM Punk has been disrespecting Undertaker, disrespecting the memory of his friend, Paul Bearer, trying to torture Taker's soul.
That's the strategy. Punk's looking to upset the dead man and get inside his head.
To break the streak, CM Punk does not have to get a pin. He does not have to make Undertaker submit. If Punk wins via either countout or disqualification, the streak will be over. Here we go. The Undertaker's incredible 20-0 WrestleMania winning streak on the line.
Punk has been stirring the pot in the weeks leading up to this match like only he can, taking every opportunity to disrespect the dead man, to try and get inside Taker's head. And if you ask me, mission accomplished.
But are Punk's mind games enough to throw Undertaker off on the grandest stage of them all? We will just have to see.
It's incredibly difficult to walk. We noticed the look on The Undertaker's face today, a complete focus. We also talked to Paul Heyman, who has a long history with The Undertaker. And there was some fear in his voice because he knows what the dead man is capable of.
Yeah, this is a different form of The Undertaker. The Phenom has shortened the careers of many men. And those were cases that were far less personal than tonight. The Grim Reaper is out to take CM Punk's soul and sentence it to damnation.
One step ahead there.
Oh. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, did you hear that? And with CM Punk and Paul Heyman, they're always a unit. Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar. Submit. Struggling, clawing. Undertaker breaks out. I think the number one thing Punk has to watch out for is the pure striking power of The Undertaker.
Yeah, a stand-up fight here does not favor CM Punk. It's going to be hit-and-run tactics from Punk all night if he wants to wear Taker down without exposing himself to those haymakers the dead man throws.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. And The Undertaker has admitted that defeating CM Punk tonight, watch out! Crushing impact on the splash. The devious and dangerous Punk with full attention on The Undertaker.
Boom!
DDT! Taking steps toward the top rope.
Blast off! Splash!
Just welting the back with those legs. Aces.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Oh!
Do not forget, Punk held the championship for well over a year. He beat all comers. 2012 was his year.
And Punk believes he did not get the respect he deserves. 434 days as champion in this era is history-making. It's more than just a footnote.
Yeah, this is about affirmation. CM Punk believes he's the best in the world. Paul Heyman believes CM Punk's the best in the world. But it infuriates them that there are those out there who don't. To the sky. You gotta be kidding me.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. Bringing this back into the ring.
2, 3, 4.
Punk has shown so much disrespect over the past months, ever since the passing of Paul Bearer, The Undertaker's longtime friend. What CM Punk and Paul Heyman have done lately has been despicable.
You got to remember, Paul Bearer was a friend of many here in WWE after what CM Punk did. That disrespect not only affected The Undertaker, it affected a lot of people here in the WWE family. Clothesline in the corner! Stomp to the leg. Going for the pin for the win. A defiant kick out after one.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now. Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation, but shots to the head quickly put a stop to that. Undertaker now looking to spike his opponent.
Tombstone by The Undertaker.
Undertaker landed that perfectly.
A kick out. Oh my God. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Working that hold now.
See, and there you have it. It's all over.
The winner of this match,
This match between CM Punk and Undertaker is about so much more than just Undertaker's WrestleMania winning streak. It's also about respect.
Or disrespect in the case of Punk. For weeks, Punk has been terrorizing Undertaker, taking shots at the memory and legacy of Taker's friends and career.
Yeah, CM Punk has been absolutely shameless, and Taker intends to punish Punk for it, all while preserving the streak. And the Undertaker, and here we go, locked in, it's locked in. Just slipped underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Shot to the midsection connects.
This is turning into a brawl. Ooh.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Ooh!
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Oh. Both absolutely drained, but both... looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being...
And consider that the final punctuation to that heated exchange. The official clearing the way for these competitors.
And with CM Punk and Paul Heyman, they're always a unit with a plan. The Undertaker is going to be extra aggressive tonight. Probably even go beyond the rules of a match. That is something Punk and Heyman are betting on.
anything to stop the streak. Punk would love to pin The Undertaker's shoulders to break the streak, but anything will work. Count out, disqualification, any of those will stop him.
And the discretion of the official is something to watch out for. There's a limit to the amount of warnings he can give.
One advantage CM Punk does have here is being lighter on his feet and more spry than The Undertaker. If Punk keeps a quick pace tonight, the Phenom might have some trouble keeping up.
Or just run out of gas well before Punk does. A shorter, more intense match with better play to Taker's strengths here.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Punk has shown so much disrespect over the past months, ever since the passing of Paul Bearer, The Undertaker's longtime friend. What CM Punk and Paul Heyman have done lately has been despicable.
You got to remember, Paul Bearer was a friend of many here in WWE after what...
Liftoff, crossbody from the top.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Man.
Oh, scattered that one. Big boots. Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
The Phenom struggling to keep up with CM Punk.
Incoming! Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Oh, God.
Do not forget, Punk held the championship for well over a year. He beat all comers. 2012 was his year.
And Punk believes he did not get the respect he deserved.
Sky high, all the way to the outside.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Undertaker is really showing his confidence. Punk dodges out in time. Bam!
And CM Punk is in control.
Punk wisely pressing the advantage against the dead man.
Big clothesline.
So hard to defend yourself when you're flat on your back. Attacking the hamstring with knee strikes.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Caught with the elbow.
Got out of the way of that one. What a power slam.
The dead man facing some danger.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Punk. Oh, got the swinging neck breaker.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
A string of counters.
Undertaker cuts him off.
Lariat.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Reigns down an elbow retaliation.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Stop cold with a clothesline.
What a reversal.
Hooked up. DDT. Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. High rent district for CM Punk. Flying.
Whoa, look out.
Really lost it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. And he re-enters into the ring.
From the heavens! However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
And Undertaker moves.
And Punk has made it clear that he doesn't care about anyone's legacy except his own. He can punch his ticket to the WWE Hall of Fame if he beats Undertaker tonight.
This streak is what our friend JBL would call the Holy Grail. Becoming the 1 in 20-1 will make CM Punk immortal.
Well, with their opponent down, now looking to ensure it stays that way. Repeated knees to the hamstring. And Undertaker telling the crowd to watch him.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
Punk has played mind games with the master, The Undertaker, and I think he's gotten to his head. Emotions are running through Undertaker's veins. His interest is more in punishing CM Punk than it is winning this match.
And that's exactly where Punk wants Undertaker. He wants the presence of Heyman in that sacred urn to blind him with his own rage.
And Punk gets countered there. Undertaker finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
His instincts kicking in and saving him from a further beating.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. Undertaker is now under pressure.
Yeah, and Punk continues to wear down Taker with his precision.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Oh, that just
looks like it busted him open.
An arm breaker.
Isolating the arm.
Avoiding any damage there.
Caught with a lariat.
Punk has Taker in his sights. What's coming? Just looking to wrench that arm now. Good old-fashioned, tied up in knots, but punches coming back the other way. Looking to get the hell out of there.
Opportunity now for Undertaker to gain some momentum.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Bam! Suplex. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk is determined right now. Big time overhand.
What power!
Tombstone.
Taker just turned his lights out.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
And The Undertaker is in disbelief as to how that was not the last nail in the coffin. Under any other circumstance, it truly would have been.
This one is on track to be an all-time WrestleMania classic. Punk and Taker.
Face first. Setting up.
It's locked in. The Koji.
Trying to keep the hold on, but no. Couldn't keep it locked in any longer. Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
CM Punk looking dominant here.
Uh-oh. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Powerbomb position.
Simple but effective technique to get out of there. Oh, what a boot. Somehow Taker and Punk just keep finding another level, keep raising the stakes.
This is more than a match. This is a chance to make history at WrestleMania.
This has been an absolutely career-defining match for these competitors tonight.
Clubbing blow.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here. CM Punk now powers up his opponent and connects with a
Bang, go to sleep.
It's enough to overcome Undertaker.
A strong head scissors application, and now the elbow's vicious.
Into the ring again now.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark. And averting damage there, dropping his opponent on the top of the crown.
Hit on CM Punk. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point. Oh, flipping the leverage, what a reverse.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Undertaker did his homework.
And just planting them with that DDT there. Oh, driving the elbow. Somehow he saw Taker coming.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Oh, man.
Forward-you-looking Punk applying the submission with ease here. And a reversal from The Undertaker. Oh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, what an axe handle.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Oof.
A pinpoint kick to the back. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. And we're seeing more offense directed toward the head.
A smart strategy in any situation. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Taker now with that.
Uh-oh.
Turned it into an arm drag.
Oh, a boot to the back.
Punk's got the Anaconda Vice in.
Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission.
And forcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think winning is the point right now.
The saying, I can, kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Back at...
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win.
It's over. The Phenom streak continues, and there's nothing CM Punk can do except rest in peace.
The